Warning, this video may contain something that you might find may contain things that some of you guys may find offensive, but if you guys don't care, continue the video. But if you don't want to see anything offensive on this video, please exit the video immediately. Proceed. Viewer description advised. Hey YouTube, this is Donald, and today we're going to play Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. Now this game is made by Activision, of course. So, let's get into the game and let's try this game. And now this game is not really necessarily a first-person shooter as you would expect. Instead, it's a third-person perspective, much like Zombie Army Trilogy. Now, you can play as Stewie or Brian, depending on the situation or games. Now, there's story mode, multiplayer mode, and challenge mode. Now, I'm going to do story mode, but if you want to see both multiplayer mode and challenge mode, stay tuned and we'll see this, and stay tuned for that video as soon as I find someone who is available to play multiplayer with me, or do challenge mode first. There's store and the bonus material, like clips and concept art, the typical stuff. Now there's characters like Mayor West, Quagmire, Cleveland, and Death. And there's even other characters like Brian and Stewie, which is typical about this game. There's Peter, Lois, Meg, Chris, and Stewie and Brian, of course. So let's get into story mode and start a new game. Now note, I already have a saved game on this. I already beaten the game, so I'm only going to show you. Now I can't show you the entire game in one sitting, so I'm only going to do one mission so that way you guys get the idea. So that way you guys get the idea of what the game is like. You can even get costumes for all the characters of your choice. And there's the usual animation intro. There's the usual TV show intro of Family Guy, except it's been digitalized. So yeah, that's the intro, so you know what, I'm just gonna skip it. You can press the start button to join, and you can also view the objectives. You can view the complete or incomplete. You can switch between Stewie and Brian. What really sets you right is when you switch while you switch weapons. There's the objective.
This might sound a little odd, but you know if there's like an electronics store or a creepy Armenian guy in a dimly lit apartment that can fix the multiverse remote? Oh, I can help you get that.
Now that guy. Now, in order to view the objectives, press the back button to view the objectives during gameplay. Now the control scheme is kind of similar.
Here's some ammo. Now go shoot those lame balloons down. Oh, wait until I put my earplugs in.
Now here's the control scheme. You hold the left trigger to aim, while you press the right trigger to shoot. Oh, and you press the B button to melee. Oh, and you collect money too to collect to unlock all kinds of goodies.
Howdy, hey. You said someone's throwing up over there just 'cause they're nervous.
Just a sprinkler. Now the objective in this mission to shoot the balloons, but in the later levels you can also, if you see an ammo box like that, you can refill your ammo in case you run low. But the last thing in the game you want is to fight with no bullets, which in the pirate level you have no choice but to melee.
Guys, here's the deal. Only one of us fighting at a time. Think of it like tag team wrestling. When you get hurt or too tired, tag out.
My sentiments exactly. I don't even need to talk. The game explains it.
Great party, huh, guys?
Luckily, none of the other frat boys wanted to.
Yeah, I already mentioned that you can hold the Y button to switch weapons. And also switch inventory by pressing one of the bumper buttons to switch between inventory and weaponry. Alright, let's go shoot some balloons. Oh, and on the later levels, the multiverse device talks to you to let you know what you can do. And you can also collect hidden items, like, oh, and you press X to interact with stuff.
Look, it's a sorority girl running down the street. I bet her dad's so rich.
Dude, wait until my bros see these nasty pictures of you.
Hey, get back here with those! I was gonna wait one more year before I leaked naked pictures of me online.
You should go talk to that sorority girl and see what's the matter. Also, ask her how much her dad has in his retirement fund.
Oh, you can also sprint by holding down one of the left analog.
Oh my god! This scumbag stole pictures of me and my sorority sisters. I'll pretend to like whoever gets them back.
So yeah, here's the next objective. So yeah, like I said, it's a third-person perspective. I guess there's nothing in the bushes. Oh, and to use the grenade, you can press the bumper button during gameplay to wait until this scene is over.
I'd say she's a low 7. Get those guys! They're with the nerds!
You know what? Let me show you after this cutscene is over. Watch. Yeah, like, that's how you throw a grenade, by pressing the bumper button. Oh, and watch out for those guys. Oh, and you can shoot these bad guys with either gun.
How do you feel to buy your thing?
Anyway, let's continue the game.
Well, now I won't feel bad about crapping my pants.
Oh, and there's those hazards like the propane tanks.
You want the pictures?
See those propane tanks?
I already yanked it to them anyway.
They're hazards. They're explosive hazards.
Come on, let's just be bros. Hey, bro?
Let me switch. You know what? I'm just gonna switch to Brian. Yeah, like that. That's how they explode. Ooh, money. Oh, and you can switch your inventory by using the D-pad. By using left and right on the D-pad. You can press up on the D-pad to switch characters.
How did Stewie do to this place?
Oh, just to do a mockery like that, you can press the down on the D-pad to do that.
The boy at the pool is dead. No, Stewie, he's just swimming. You see, college is all about having fun, and all he's dead. No one told me. What to say? I'm a winner, folks.
Alright.
Hey, come over here. I need someone to pretend to talk to. Oh, good job getting those pictures.
There's a parade floating. There's Peter.
Have material to shamefully touch yourself to at night, or even very early in the morning. Now, I got a keg, but didn't want to put the deposit down for the tap. Would you find one for me? Oh, I think that house over there has one.
Let me know if you guys want to drink with me. I can always use a companion.
Hey, it's those douchebags that stole the pictures of us. History. Whoever killed those guys gets dog. I have bye-bye, Tramp.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Oh yeah, to reorient yourself, you press the right. You press the right analog to click it. Oh, and see those? You can collect them to you know, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of that is. There's in the later levels, there's usually a portal to you know, so that way you can go to the shop to collect inventory or unlock all kinds of special stuff, like new weapons and all kinds of new special weapons and all kinds of goodies. Oh, okay, that was dumb.
Now no one will ever see my photography.
Watch out for Peter.
This place is anarchy. This is what happens when douchebags become way too entitled. We gotta stop them. Screw off.
Oh man, I'm getting torn up. Ooh, there's... Oh, and that refurnishes your health. Unlike Call of Duty, where your health regenerates after stop being hit when you find a place to hide, here, in this game, you have to regenerate your health. Otherwise, if your health bar goes empty, you die. Oh, there's those... Oh man.
Oh, there's so much I've been looking for.
Ooh. Headshot.
Now you'll never sleep with me.
Oh, and this is a power-up. There's different power-ups, but you get the idea.
Yeah, of course I did. Thank you. Oh, I guess it's up to me. Hey, where are those dicks? Brian? Brian, you first. Oh, look, Brian, that one's running in his dreams just like you do. Afraid you were just going to improvise. Well done.
Well, I'm running low on ammo on Brian's side, so I'm just gonna switch. Oop, propane.
Where are you up?
Whoa. Another one.
This is great.
Oh, and you don't collect money from them.
My class now, right? You sure you want to use Brian? Get those cables! I'm angry. Roll for life! I shall kill you. Dude, get off!
Come on, sweetie, hurry up. 7 other girls are gonna die tonight.
Okay, I got it.
Chill out.
Yeah, reload arena. I'm angry. Not because I'm gay. That looks like it had more fun. I don't know what cat is.
Oh, and you can't interact with stuff while you're being hit. So be sure to make sure you find yourself to cover. Another photo.
Get those cables! Hey, that tap's mine! I stole it from someone else!
Oops. Trying to avoid.
Come back here with our tap!
Oh. I guess I can't make that jump. It doesn't really matter which one jumps the highest. They're basically the same thing. Alright, let's blow this thing up. Boom. Boom.
Dude, those guys are stealing our tap!
Box of explosives. I don't even know where they got it from.
Thanks for the cat. I'm blaming everything on you. Now we need some women to come to this party. Oh, I got a crafty idea. Listen, I need you to steal a couple of jackets from the job. Bring them back here, and I'll tell you what to do next.
Oh, and fortunately, I'm running out of time. So, in conclusion, well, wait. Stay tuned for. Well, I can't really finish the campaign in time for the video, so stay tuned for part 2. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and like the video, and stay tuned for part 2, where we either do the multiplayer or the challenges. But this time on my own completed files, so anyway, subscribe, like, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll see you on the next video. This is me, signing off.